vlog. It is the start of my first week of my sophomore year of college. I don't know how all the time has passed so fast. I'm gonna start off with getting ready. So I actually already have my outfit picked out here for me already. I'm just gonna do green shirt and black pants today, keep it simple. And then I have my brand new pair of Converse. The schedule for today is I have 2 classes, one at 1 to 1:50, one at 6 to 7:15. I'm gonna get ready real fast. And then we will pack up my backpack. During that large break between my 2 classes, more of my syllabuses and more of my syllabuses have popped up into Canvas. We can go in my Notion and continue filling out that big chart of all my assignments, stuff like that, because I really only have 2 classes that are in there. Because a lot of my stuff hadn't loaded yet when I did it. So yeah, I think that's all of this very long intro. I'm gonna get ready and I'll chat to you guys in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so I think I'm good with my hair. It might get annoying, so I'm bringing an extra hair tie just in case I throw it up in a ponytail. I don't think it's supposed to be too hot today, but I think on Wednesday the high is supposed to be like 95 and today the high is only like 82 or something. I'm like, why? I finished my makeup. I did a little bit more than I intended to, but it's whatever. I kind of just did my normal thing. Yeah, for my hair. And did a little half up, half down. What I do to make the claw, the little butterfly clip stay, is I put that take that part and put it in a ponytail with a hair tie, and then I put a butterfly hair clip on top, and it makes it stick a lot more and secure. Because every single time I use a claw clip, they feel, I don't know if it's because they're too small. My hair's really thick, and they always feel really loose. I did my earrings. I did my necklace, literally the same thing I do for work, and I'm going to be wearing my 2 favorite F1 bracelets. LN one, I wish I had a 4, but I didn't have the numbers. And I think this is, no, it's not, okay. The LN with the little hearts. And then the Forza Ferrari one right here. These are the ones that I wear all the time. These are my favorite out of the ones that all I have. And honestly, these are the ones that I wear the most. Yeah, now let's go back to my backpack. I did write a little note to myself of everything that I needed to pack. I got my pencil pouch, which I actually downgraded a lot this year. This year I had this like really big pencil pouch. I feel like I used like half of it, unless I brought like my journal, like my reading journal or something. It just took up way too much space, so I went for the smaller one that I've had forever. It has cats on it. Are you kidding me? Through all. I got my laptop with my new stickers, Taylor Swift stickers, and this came with a Taylor Swift sticker pack. It is hairstyles for me. That is literally 2 ghosts. My favorite hairstyles. Also, this one says Rice on it. It says Rice is the great, handsome High Lord. Rice is the best High Lord. It says something like that. I'm like, that's hilarious. So that just goes in the back of my backpack. So this is my backpack for this year. It's just a normal Jansport backpack. I have this pocket and this is my laptop case. Now, I don't really put my laptop in the laptop case because I grab it so much. And it's kind of annoying to like have to do that and stuff. So I leave it in here for protection and put the laptop in front of it. So this is like still some protection for it. Next thing that I'm going to grab is a notebook. 3 of my classes I'm taking in person don't really allow electronic notes. So I did have to pick up a few notebooks. I have this one and then I have a gray one right here. I'm only going to be taking one right now because it's the first week. Kind of get settled with everything, and if they're like, you need a big one like this, we'll bring the other one. And obviously we couldn't go anywhere with a pack big enough, and then we're good to go. That's pretty much everything. I have my brand new Converse that I'm going to be breaking in hopefully throughout this new semester. That's pretty much it. I have like half an hour now until we have to leave. I'm going to be there about an hour early, which is good. Be able to walk around, get re-familiar with the campus, find my classes, make sure I know exactly where the building, I know where the building is, I just don't know where the class is. Yeah, I would get Starbucks after my first class, get a pumpkin iced tea latte, chai, not tea, chai latte. Guys, so it's the first day class. I'm here. I'm actually in the building that I'm gonna have my first class in. But that doesn't start for another 45 minutes. The class is upstairs. So I'm gonna go upstairs to kind of figure out where in the world it is. So I might just stay here, see if I can find like a bench or a chair to sit on. The building next to me is the building where I had my last class this afternoon. So I might actually go in there as well and kind of see where that is as well too, just to make everything a little bit easier for me. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do a quick little update here. So just got done with my first class. The professor is honestly hilarious, and I think it's gonna be a really fun class. I went and got myself a chai latte from Starbucks. Cannot wait to drink this. It's currently 2 o'clock right now. My next class doesn't start for another 4 hours. So, with that being said, I have lots of my time to my hand to start getting out of classes, organizing classes. It's first day class. There's people everywhere. So, hopefully I can find a spot. And let's get some work done. Hello everybody, so it is a little bit later. It's about 2, definitely not 2, 10:21 right now, so it's definitely a little bit later. Overview of my day. I honestly had a great day. I saw my friend from work, and that was really cool because I wasn't expecting to see her, because like I've seen her one other time on campus, so it was really great to see her. Professors were really good. The first one, my English professor, was hilarious, honestly, and then my math professor, the way that he talks, he always like, he pretty much put every lesson in like a metaphor type of way. Like I really don't know how to describe it, but like he was going through the syllabus, and he, for example, he talked about cheating and stuff like that, and he made a metaphor about cheating and why you shouldn't do it. So that was really interesting, but he's a good professor too. That's kind of an overview of my day. I ended up getting a Starbucks pumpkin chai tea latte, which you guys saw, and that was gone in like an hour. And then I also got, I didn't want to get like a big lunch or anything because I honestly wasn't really hungry. I think it was because of all the nerves. Like I really didn't eat anything until like the end of the day, but I did get a small fry from Chick-fil-A because I wanted something, but I didn't want like a whole meal. And now it's time for me to get some work done. I do need to figure out some sort of schedule for myself. That is like a good time that I need to go to bed, good time I need to wake up, making sure I am still getting sleep, but also allowing myself free time to do things that I like. Because even though I don't go to class Tuesday and Thursday, that doesn't mean, I mean, if I am finished with all my work, then yes, I can absolutely spend the whole day doing nothing. If I don't feel well, if I'm not good mentally, or I'm just having a bad day, of course take the day off and stuff like that. But just because I'm home and I don't have class doesn't mean I can ignore the assignments that I do have. It's something that I feel like is going to be a little bit difficult, but I really need to nail that down. So having like a set schedule, like okay, I get up around 9, and then setting times to be like, okay, make sure you study or get work done for this time, but also allow yourself to have like 2-3 hours of like actual free time to do what you want and like stuff like that. So like while I was doing my school at the library today, I allowed myself a good 30-45 minutes to sit down and watch a YouTube video because I didn't want to burn myself out. That is so important. Definitely when I'm being here and stuff like that, if I get burnt out, which I know it happens, it always happens, but I just need to find a way to pull myself out of that. But I am going to get a little bit of work done, not completely a lot, because I don't have a lot, but I do have a lot. You know, starting sooner rather than later is the better of the two, obviously. And then I'll catch up with you guys once I finish putting the rest of the stuff in my Notion, and then figure out where I'm going to start, because I'm just a little bit stressed and I should not be, but you know, here I am. Alrighty guys, so it is, I have no idea how it came to be this late already. And I wasn't even on my phone. I think I went on my phone once for like 3 minutes or something. I've been putting together my Notion stuff with all the assignments for the past hour and I just finished. It's currently 12:04 right now. I didn't even get to start an assignment, do an assignment, do even like a syllabus quiz. I didn't do anything like that. But I'm done. I can't do this anymore right now. So that is a huge spider. I thought I saw something. You know, this whole entire time, I feel like I've seen something go across my vision, and if that was a spider flying around my room, I'm not going to let that thought simmer any longer. I'm done. With scoring now. I really don't want to do anything else. I think that's everything. So yeah, I am all set to go. Everything is organized and it's good. But with all that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I don't really know if I'm going to film a lot tomorrow. If I do any schoolwork, I will update you. But I think tomorrow's just gonna be a chill day. I am going to take a shower, get in my PJs, and get all comfy in bed and watch some YouTube for the next 45 minutes or something, and then go to bed. Talk to you guys either tomorrow or I'll catch you guys up with the Wednesday. So I know you can't really see me, but it's like 1:30 right now. I just finished Alien Covalent, and what in the world was that? What the frick? What in the world? So many things happened in the last like 5 minutes of that movie. Like honestly, I kind of saw it coming because I was like, there's like, I feel like, well honestly, the reason why I thought that I knew something was gonna happen or there's gonna be a big plot twist at the very end is because of my sister. And she said that the ending was good, but there was one thing that like she was not expecting and she was really angry at it. So right then and there I was like, okay, wait a second, I'm not gonna say anything, but is this actually what I think it is or like not? But I was right, but I did not want to be right. There's my not really movie review, but they were good. I loved both of them. I don't know which one I prefer more, this one or Prometheus. I mean, they were both really good. I think I liked the crew and the people in the first one more than in this one. Maybe not, I don't really know. Like obviously the star of the show is Michael Fassbender. He absolutely ate and carried these movies on his back. His portrayal of David is just chef's kiss. He's kind of like a robot thing, and he's smart and he like knows everything, and but like it just hits his mannerisms and stuff, like you can automatically be like, that's a robot, that's like not human. And just the way that Michael Fassbender like it does his movements, how like he controls his breathing, the way he talks, his like posture is so like not like somebody that would act like not like human like. His movements were very smooth. Tomorrow, depending on how much work I get done, because I know I definitely need to start working on stuff because a lot of assignments are due on Tuesday, which is the 3rd. I mean, which is a week from today. So I do still have a little bit to go, but I also work this weekend, and the last thing I want to do is to leave it all to the weekend and try doing it all when I work like 7 to 8 hours, both on Saturday and on Sunday. So yeah. And then on Friday, I think we're planning on going to Busch Gardens, and then someday later this week, maybe like Thursday or something, we're thinking of seeing Alien Romulus, the new Alien movie. So that's why I'm like watching all the old ones now and stuff like that to prepare myself for that one, which looks amazing, by the way. That's kind of all I have to talk to you guys about right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a school-filled day. Am I excited? Anyway, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's currently the next day. It's like 11 o'clock right now. I've been up for the past like 45 minutes to an hour. So I did get up at 10, which I guess it's not better, but at the same time it's a little bit of progress because like for the past like 3 weeks I've been waking up at like 11. So like currently uploading the footage for my latest video to get that edited throughout the week and get that uploaded by Friday. Now it's time for me to get dressed and ready for the day. So what we're doing is we're doing leggings and I think a tank top because the high today is supposed to be like 95. And granted, I am either going to be in class or in the library for a long period of time, so I'm not really going to be doing a lot of walking, but still it's hot and I don't want to be uncomfortable. And then as for my plan for today, mostly gonna go to my classes, do all that stuff, and then we're just gonna be knocking out as much work as I can during the day today, my online classes stuff. And as for my hair, I slept in these braids last night. I honestly think I'm going to be doing braids today. I'm gonna redo them because like this is not it, but like I don't know if it's because I just washed my hair. They're really loose and I really like the messiness of it, but like these pieces are gonna drive me crazy. I have to leave in about 30 minutes or so. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna have a great day. And yeah. Schoolwork for quite a while, like a fourth of the way or something. I had to go to the bathroom, but I didn't want to leave my stuff, so I grabbed my backpack and maybe we can find another place to sit just to do a little change in scenery because honestly this stuff is kind of boring. And I'm kind of just there like reading it, writing stuff down, and I'm like, I don't like this. I'm probably going to continue on for at least another hour, and then we're gonna go walk over to my next class, which starts at 6, but we all know I like to be there 10 minutes early, so pretty much I have exactly an hour till I have to leave and start walking over there. Just want to get that quick little update, and let's get back to doing notes. Yay! So it is a lot later. It's around 10:30 right now, and I have just been doing my schoolwork for the past like 30 minutes. Like I haven't been doing it for that long. What I'm doing right now is I am finishing the rest of my math work that is due on Tuesday, and then I'm going to jump back and finish off my sociology notes, and I think I have like 2 more assignments or something, and then either start a new book. Maybe I think starting a new book would be fun. Maybe doing some journaling, setting up my spread for September. That would be really fun as well. Obviously, I have failed again very poorly at my August TBR here. I would actually love to do some journaling because that allows me to listen to some more of my audiobook, Belladonna. So far I've only read 10. I wish. I've read 2 books in August. I've read Normal People, and then I've reread Throne of Glass. And then pretty much what's on my August TBR is Crown of Midnight, Air, Fire, and Assassin's Blade because I want to reread the series. Then I want to reread ACOTAR just because I haven't reread those books in like 3 years.
And then I want to read Reckless by Lauren Roberts, Vengeful, which is the second book in the Vicious duology, and then The Wicked King by Holly Black, which is the second book in the Quill Prince trilogy, and then Defy the Night. Out of all of those, Vengeful is definitely calling my name, as well as listening to some more of the Madonna, because obviously we still have a couple more days in September. It's only the 28th, so there's definitely a way I can get another book done, whether that's reading all of Vicious, because Vicious is kind of a chunky book. Yeah, here she is. She's kind of chunky. 478 words. Do you have my whole annotation system down for this? And I've been wanting to read this. I've still finished Vicious like 7 months ago or something, back in January, so like almost 9 months ago. No, me trying to do math, like 7 or 8 months ago. And in the back here it says Magneto and Professor X, Superman and Lex Luthor, Sydney and Serena Clark, Victor Vale and Eli Ever, which is literally just saying the good person versus the bad person in two different things. Like obviously Magneto and Professor X, their relationship in X-Men. We have Superman and Lex Luthor, their relationship and dynamic in DC. And then we have Sydney and Serena Clark, which are sisters. I'm not gonna say anything. They kind of had some sort of little disagreements in the first Vicious book. And then we have Victor Vale and Eli Ever, which is obviously our two main characters in this duology. And they have a very tense, difficult relationship. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But this series is so good, or at least the first one. The first one is probably my favorite book. I don't know, I want to say it's my favorite book so far this year, because like I think back on that book all the time. It was so good, and the writing was just absolutely beautiful. So I'm actually going to keep this out in plain sight. I'm putting it right there so I could see it. I guess I've already made my decision on what I'm going to be doing. We're going to be starting that. 2 more things plus the notes, so 3 more things. I don't have class tomorrow, so tomorrow's going to be, we're actually going to be going shopping. We're going to be going clothes shopping, my sister and I. So that's going to be fun. I'll definitely take you guys along on that. So I'm going to get back to doing some more work, and hopefully I can get done with this soon so I can start reading that, because I'm really excited to read that. But it's about 30 minutes later now. I think it's a little past 11 o'clock, and I just finished with all my math. However, I am going to take a break. I'm not going to be doing any more schoolwork for the rest of the day today. I am going to go take a shower in a little bit, but I'm impatient and I want to start this so badly. So I think I'm going to read like a chapter or 2. I mean, the chapters are short in this book. If you were wondering what this duology is about, we follow our 2 main characters, Victor and Eli, and the whole story is told in a past and present timeline. Like, it's not just like 5 years ago and then today. It's like kind of all over the place. Chapters will be like 5 months ago, and then it will be now, and then it will be 3 weeks ago, and then it'll be now. The timeline is kind of sporadic, but I feel like it is very easy to follow along. Like, it might have been like one time in the beginning I was confused, just because I was trying to like rack everything in my brain, and then it all kind of just like clicked like early into the story, which was good. I love all the characters in this. I do know we get more characters introduced in this one. So we get the past timeline while they're in school, and they're putting together this thesis project. I think it's a thesis project or just a big final project for their university and for their class that they're in, and they want to study the extraordinaries, called EOs, which is pretty much like the back kind of says, they're pretty much mutants in a way, because to become an EO you have to die in a very stressful environment. But then if you, I don't know, in X-Men, it's a gene that you have, and obviously you don't have to die. Probably something in their body that when you die under a very stressful situation, it saves you, and then you are left with some sort of ability. When it comes to like the X-Men and stuff, they obviously have the mutant X gene in their body, and then just under some sort of stressful circumstance, you know, they get their powers. But in this case, they actually have to die and then they come back to life. However, Victor and Eli both have very different views on extraordinaries. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say for that. We go back and forth again in the past and present timeline. In the past, they are obviously working together, working it out, putting together and testing out the EOs and trying to gather as much information as they can. Then we go into the present timeline and we see them as like rivals, more enemies. They like hate each other, they despise each other, but at the same time they honestly are kind of down bad for each other too. Like that's why having Magneto and Professor X in there, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing when she put that on there. If you guys have seen the, I mean honestly any of the X-Men movies, but the newer X-Men movies, specifically in X-Men First Class, even Days of Future Past, honestly all of them, but honestly, I feel like it's the most prominent in X-Men First Class. Magneto and Professor X do not mix, they do not align. However, there is like this, they share this like some sort of like relationship between them. Like a silent relationship type of thing where they're honestly down bad for the other person. But like they also have to hate each other because their morals and their values and what they believe in don't align. So yeah, that's pretty much the series about. I'm so excited to get into this one. Like I said, we get introduced to a new character. I don't know how many new characters. I know at least one. But yeah, I'm so excited to start this. And if you are interested in my annotation key that I have for this, I pretty much have the same key that I did for Vicious. But because I knew there was other characters, I just added a few more. So I have one for general, things I like, Eli, Victor, quotes, and other characters. But yeah, so I'm gonna jump into reading this. I'm probably only gonna read for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half or something. And then I'm gonna go to bed. And tomorrow, we don't really have like a long day tomorrow, but you know, shopping wears you out. And if it doesn't, you were lucky. And if you say it doesn't, I think you're lying. Because you walking around the mall for like 3-4 hours, I'm like dead by the end of it. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be shopping and we're gonna be getting lots of score done, as much as I can and stuff like that. So all I really have to say right now, I'm going to start getting into this, read a couple chapters, and then jump in the shower, and then I'll probably just end up updating you before I go to bed, update you on my progress on this, and how everything's going. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm exhausted, but I did make it to my 50-page mark. I'm on page 51, chapter 7, and things are going. I am so interested on what in the world is going on with Victor. There's something going on, like something is wrong with him. There's something wrong with him, with his health and stuff, and like I don't want to spoil anything or say too much about it, but there's something going on with him, and I'm like, what in the world is happening to you? And like he's trying to like find ways to fix it, but because of a certain circumstance, like there's only so much he can say to these people to like get help, and like nobody's able to fix him. He's on like all these different drugs, but like they're only doing like so much. Honestly, I'm still early into it, and I've said some of my theories on like why these things are happening, why his body is like rejecting the pills. Maybe like, I mean, they're working, but not in the way he wants them to. Really good so far. Well, something about this book and something about the characters that I find so interesting, and how the morally gray characters and like just their like the morality and the actions and the purpose behind those actions and stuff. It is actually a quote from Loki. I don't know if it's from the yes, it's from the show. I think it's from the first episode or something. And he says, no one truly good is true, like no one truly evil is truly evil, and no one truly good is truly good, or no one good is truly good, or something like that. It's a beautiful quote, and there's so much, like, that's such a good quote that I love it so much. And like the people in this book, the characters in the book, the characters that we follow, not just Eli and Victor, and I'm having the time of my life. I don't want to go to bed, but I honestly can't keep my eyes open any longer. I'm tired. The words are blending together. No matter what I do, stuff isn't gonna make sense, and I want to go to bed, but I also want to read this. But I need sleep, so I'm just gonna keep blabbering here. So I'm gonna save you from my chattering. This is probably turned into like a 5-minute clip. when it was only supposed to be like a 2-minute update. I apologize. I'm excited to keep reading. My day tomorrow is filled. We're going shopping. I want to get a good amount of schoolwork done, and I would also love to make a good 100-page chunk of this. Obviously, I'm not going to rush through it, but if I sit down and read 100 pages, there's no one stopping me. I'm going to leave you guys for tonight, and I'll see you guys in the morning when we go out shopping.
Hello vlog.
We got our Starbucks. We both got pumpkin chai tea lattes. Plans for the day.
We're going to Linhaven Mall and getting some clothes for school. That's the only good part about going to school is just getting clothes, which I'm excited for because I love shopping.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So it's like a 20-minute drive over there. Not terrible. Hopefully the traffic's not bad. But we will update you when we get there. Hello vlog, we made it! We made it to the mall! So do you have anything or any stores that you were like, I'm going
There's
to go
these
there?
jeans from Cotton On. I got a different color, but I wanted to get the black very thin. And then a lot of probably just like tops. Like I don't.
I'm
have
looking
any,
for tops too.
like,
with that,
when we get a
folks,
bag.
it is time to go inside. We are going into Barnes & Noble first, but we're not going to look at anything until we're all
Until the
done.
end.
Because she won't like me very much.
Because and there's gonna keep getting people here, so we got to go to the
And it's
stores
11:30, so we got to get moving because she has practice at like 5 o'clock. So let the shopping commence.
Yes, so we
That
gotta be like,
sounds like that.
bye.
Oh,
And then we gotta do a transition.
and
Bye.
bye. But I didn't do it.
Bye.
She's gotten nothing so far. I have 3 bags. Gotta hit the button.
This is a very creepy elevator. What is that? Outside. Is that a ghost?
No, it's like
If I put it up there, I accidentally were like this,
yeah.
then we just leave it there. Why is it opening?
You didn't do it. Hey guys, so it's a lot later now. It's actually around 6 o'clock. I'm about to get some schoolwork done. I've kind of just been like laying around for the past like hour or so because we were shopping for at least 4 to 4.5 hours, and we probably walked around that entire mall probably 4 times all the way around because we are both very indecisive people. We kept going back and forth, but you know it's okay. I have a very big haul. I have a huge haul for you guys. Like this isn't even it. I did not just go to 2 stores. There's bags within the bags here. First, we went to Target because I needed more cotton pads, and it was literally like $2.50. So first, we went to Hollister. I got one thing from here, and I absolutely love it so much. This is the long sleeve shirt that I got. It has like a little V-neck in the corner, and like it's not like a brown. It's kind of like, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not even gonna try to explain the color because I have no idea. It is so soft and it's ribbed too. Like it has the lines in it. I love shirts like that so much. I went to Cotton On next and I got a pair of jeans, which I haven't gotten a pair of jeans. I guess I really haven't gotten clothes shopping in so long, but like jeans specifically, because I usually always get my jeans from the thrift store because jeans nowadays are so ungodly expensive. Why am I paying $60 for a pair of jeans? I don't know, but they were on clearance, guys. They were on clearance for $30, and I actually love them. They are so cute. I mean, they're pretty much just like any other jeans, but they're like big on the side. Like the whole leg is really big. And then we went to American Eagle and Aerie. I actually got something from Aerie instead of American Eagle. Because it was 25% off, plus she said we could use the 15% off discount too. And I had a $5 reward. Ended up being $28.58 for a $40 t-shirt. This is what it looks like. This is more of like the brown color that I was looking for. Just another like ribbed type shirt. And then it has the buttons down the front here, which I love shirts, the long sleeve shirts that have the buttons down the front so much, because with that you can wear like the little tank tops with the little lace, or the little lace and the bows, or like a white tank top under this. It looks so cute, and I'm really excited to wear this one. So the next place we went to is H&M, and please tell me why I got this huge bag for like 4 things. I'm gonna just grab stuff out of here. First, I got this, again, ribbed t-shirt. It looks black on the screen, but it is a dark navy blue, and it is so cute. I love it so much. The fit is so nice. I don't have any shirts like this, and I've always wanted one, but you know, they're always so expensive. 10 bucks. 10 bucks. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And it's so soft and stretchy too. And then I got, I think it was actually the same type of shirt as well as that first one, but I got it in this like deep gray color. And well, I think it's a little bit different. I think the texture is a little bit different, but it's still that ribbed material here, and I love this one too very much. Last but not least, this one was a really good deal. This one kind of reminds me of like Skims, but at the same time not. I feel like this, the long sleeve shirt, that reminds me more of Skims, but this has a very like stretchy athletic wear type of feel to it. I'm not really sure, but it's just, again, that burgundy color. It's a $5. $5, and it fits so nice, and it's so comfortable too, and very lightweight. The very last store we went to, which I honestly, we found gold at this store. This store is a complete hit or miss, and that is Old Navy. You can either find very good things, very good deals at Old Navy, or you can find nothing. First thing I got was this beautiful long sleeve shirt. It has a v-neck. It doesn't have any buttons, but it does have a v-neck, and it's a cream color, and it's like, it's not a white, but it's not like a yellow either. It's like this really beautiful cream color, and it is also ribbed, of course. We're not surprised here, but it also, you might be able to tell, but maybe not, but it's like fuzzy too. It's so soft, it's so comfortable, and it fits so nice. I was so surprised when I found this, because like this, it's so soft and so comfortable. Like, are you kidding me? It's this dark green sweater, and it's so soft, so nice. It has the little stripes on the bottom here, as well as it's the on the arms as well. It's not like loose or anything. Yeah, that's my haul. I think I spent around $150 today, and I'm not going to be spending any more money for clothes for a long time. So yeah, I'll definitely up to you guys later tonight, but I just really want to focus on getting my work done and then reading my book, because I really want to read it, like really bad. I've been thinking about it all day. I didn't buy anything at Barnes & Noble. I wanted to buy The Poppy War so bad, because I've been wanting to read that book for years, but I didn't do it, sadly, but it's okay. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys a little bit.